Yes. Now, majority of persons will fail this question in the sense that they are not technical enough to look at it. Yes, you don't see them. It's IUPAC nomenclature, naming of organic compound. Now, when you see compounds like this, they absolutely look very simple. Yes, it is actually simple, but you can make one or two errors while you are trying to solve or name something like this. Therefore, you have to be very careful while analyzing questions like this. Quickly, let's jump into this matter. Now, we have an organic compound on the board, and they're asking us, give the IUPAC name of this compound. Now, it's a UTME 2026 revision strictly. Now, the videos I'll be dropping this period are going to be top notch and are going to be more precise than other videos. Therefore, if you know anybody that is going to write this UTME exam, call the person, say, Cho, MOSJARO is here. Now, let's begin to analyze step by step. We'll not get time. Now, IUPAC nomenclature, I'll be using, remember, it's not about the answer. We want to use this question to bring out so many things as regards naming. First off, if you want to name an organic compound, you need to look for the longest continuous straight chain. What do I mean by that? Remember, the first uniqueness of carbon is that carbon can catenate. That means it can form what? Long chain. That is its own uniqueness. Though both of us have analyzed in our previous video. Therefore, if it's your first video that you're watching on MOSJARO's channel, do well and you write this UTME or you're having difficulty in analyzing some chemistry examination, do well to go through all my videos. It will help you out. They are usually short but straight to the point. Now, quickly, Moko analyze them. Time no day. Now they said give the IUPAC name of this compound. Now, first off, you need to identify that this compound is what? This compound is an alkane. Now, this compound is an alkane. Oh, you shout, they hit your head, say, oh, how do I know that this compound is what? Is an alkane? Very quickly. Now, my cookie put this thing for here because medicine not going to disturb me today. Now, quickly. Now, how do you get to know that this compound is what? An alkane. You don't see them. You get eye, you get opolo. It's what? It has single bonds. They say so. Therefore, alkanes have single bond. No, there are other properties of alkanes. They are sp3 hybridized and all that. They do not decolonize bromine water. Of course, I've done a video on alkanes, alkynes. Just scroll down and make sure you take your time and watch the video and highlight out the major points. So much they go now. Now look at it. They said they're giving us this compound. Now the first rule in naming compound is that you have to know the longest continuous straight chain takes the parent name. Now, just like somebody's name is Atiti Johnson. Johnson is his surname. Now, so we need to get the surname here. That means we need to get the parent's name. And the longest continuous straight chain is the parent name. Now, let's check it out. So people will come here and say, oh, the longest chain is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, use your head and hit something. It's not correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, it's quite technical. Or some person will say, okay, what about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay, you can still go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you have to open your chemical eyes that those are not the longest. Remember, we are looking for the longest continuous straight chain, and we have identified already that this compound is an alkane. So it will not stress us that much because there's no functional group, there's no double bond, there's no triple bond. So it's just a straightforward. But our main problem here is that how do we get to identify the longest continuous straight chain? Now look at it. So people will say it's 6. No, don't try and they'll arrest you 10 years in prison. Now, what's the longest chain? Now open your chemistry eye. You have to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Majority of persons will not see that. They will only see the 6. They will see the 6. They will see the 6. But you will not look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And remember, 7 is what is earth. Just like 1 is met, 2 is earth, 3 is prop, 4 is boot, then 5 is what? Is paint. Now 6 is earth, 7 is earth. Now we are having 7 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 7 is what? Is earth. So I'll bring it out. Earth. There's no need to stress because this compound is an alkane. It's going to have the suffix of heptane. So ANE, heptane. But I've gotten my parent name. That is not all. After getting the parent name, what is not part of the longest chain is a substituent. So since I have taken this as my longest chain, that means this and this are what? Are substituent. Now this compound is ethyl, so summarized as C212H what 5. This compound is ethyl. This other guy is also what? Is also ethyl. So you can see here now that this ethyl and this ethyl is acting as a what? Substituent. Why? It's not part of the longest chain. Now this is the right time for me to now number the carbon atom. So where will I start my numbering from? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to substituent. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to substituent. Now which is now closer to the substituent? I can go from anywhere. I can either say 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you get them now. You number from where it's closer to substituent, but look at the route. I took this route, I arrived here, I took this route, so I can take any route. So I can decide to say, oh, let me go through this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means my substituent, which is ethyl, are in carbon number 4. So, but I have two ethyl, therefore I have to be very careful. One is in carbon number 4, another one is carbon number 4. So what will I do? I will now say, well, let me bring it down. So let me write my parent name here first, 18. So I'm now saying 4, 4. You see, di what? Diethyl heptane. So you are looking at it now. So 4,4-diethyl what? Heptane. Now this is the name of this compound. Majority of persons are going to fail this question, but MOSJARO is here with you. Don't need to shake. Don't need to be afraid of this question. Now I have another naming that I want to bring out for us very quickly. This video is a naming kind of galore, so hold yourself. Let me bring out another important naming that you should do what? Put at the back of your mind. Now look at this other question. Check it out. Now I have another very technical UTME question on nomenclature here. Now look at this question. A little bit different from the first example that we took just now. Now look at it. Mainly looking at this question, you will get to see that this compound is what? Is an alkene. How you go to know? Oh, you dey shout.